Hi there, this is Shana Albert from artistshelpingchildren.org, and I have a great back to school craft for you today. Today I'm going to show you how to make a book cover out of paper. You can use either packaging paper, or a great way to do it is with a brown paper shopping bag. We add some fun things. We'll add some stickers, some comics, some puzzles. So grab the materials needed and let's get started. For the materials needed, you will need a textbook, a brown paper shopping bag, or if you don't have that, you can use just packaging paper, which is what I'm using today. Some puzzles, some comics, find a words, crosswords, some trivia perhaps would be great. A glue stick or scotch tape, a pair of scissors, a pencil, and even some stickers if you'd like. For the first step, I'm going to lay out my packaging paper. Now, if you are using a brown grocery bag, which is perfect for this craft, all you would do is simply cut out the sides and the bottom of the grocery bag, and you'd be able to lay it flat just like this. So we're going to start with this paper being laid out flat. Take your textbook and put it in the center. Find the center of the paper and lay it flat. Take your pencil and trace a line at the top and the bottom of the textbook. Okay, for the next part of the craft, you're going to remove the book and you will see you have your top and your bottom lines. You'll need that because what you're going to do is you're going to fold your paper up to that line. We're going to start with the bottom. All the way across. Try to make it as even as possible. It's kind of difficult. Now we'll do the top one. Fold it to the line. There you go. You can see I must not have had mine too much in the center. You can see the bottom flap is much smaller than the top flap, but this should work out fine. For the next part of the craft, you're going to pick your textbook back up and try to find the center again. And once you do, lay it flat. And you're going to take your left flap and just measure, see how far it goes into your book. You can see mine practically goes to the middle of the book. I think that's too long. I'm going to cut it down a bit. So feel free if you need to cut a little bit off. Okay, and then we are going to take this flap and put it into the book, onto the book. Oops. Okay, and slide it down. You might need to work with it a little bit. And let's do the other side. That too is making it to the center of the book, so I'm going to cut that down a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing. Oops. We are going to put it into the book here. You're going to need to work with it to get it to want to slide down. So now you should have your book covered in your paper. It should look like that. It looks really good, but it's kind of boring. We are going to brighten it up a little bit. First of all, we're going to use some stickers to add for the course studies. I'm going to put math on mine. You put whatever you want on yours, of course. And you can get these stickers at a Kmart or a Walmart or Staples, but they just add a little bit of attitude, I think. And there we go. Already it looks so much better. I'm going to add some comics. I simply got some comics from online. I'm going to add that to the front of my book. So we'll use a little bit of glue. You can use Scotch tape too. I'm just using a glue stick to add mine. And that's the front of the book. Remember, you have sides, you have flaps, you have the back of your book. So get creative, add some things. I have some crossword puzzles and find a words. I'm going to add some trivia. So go collect your things, add them to the book, meet me back here. Now I think our covered textbook is perfectly ready. We know it's math. We've got some fun comics on the front, some trivia questions, science quiz and sports quiz on the one flap. On the back flap, we've got a find a word. And on the back, we have a crossword puzzle for contractions. So, you know, you even have a side flap. You could decorate that too if you want, but I think you get the idea. Look, this covered textbook, this paper covered textbook is nowhere near boring. It's perfect. So save a little money, cover your books with paper, and get back to school.